Industrial Troubleshooter Wanted number 2. This is video 2 of a series regarding how industrial machinery troubleshooters are becoming increasingly rare in the workforce. Categorizing the probable fault based on the symptoms focuses a troubleshooter's efforts to a smaller area, which saves valuable time. For an example, a well-trained troubleshooter should be able to quickly categorize the problem into machine sequence or machine performance or system-related issues. Machine sequence relates to the order in which events occur, including actuator movements, pressure changes, or speed changes. Machine sequence relates to the problems associated with the components that control movement, such as sensors, directional control valves, or PLC controllers. Machine performance refers to the characteristics of an actuator's motion or output, such as speed or force output. Conversely, machine performance faults are commonly caused by output components or components that affect output, such as pressure-reducing valves, relief valves, or pumps. Symptoms that fall into these two categories can quickly narrow troubleshooting efforts to specific machine areas and/or parts. System-related requires the overall system characteristics such as vibration, fluid temperature, overall system pressure, fluid leaks, etc. When system-related faults show up, such as leaks, it points to a machine failure likelihood. In some cases, system-related faults accompany a sequence or performance fault and are helpful indicators of what may be causing the problem. This systematic approach focuses the troubleshooter onto the problem quickly. Once the problem is categorized, a testing method should be used to properly identify the failed component. 4 testing methods are possible: shotgun, or half split, or output back, or symptoms and cause. We will concentrate where most highly skilled troubleshooters recommend, that is, the symptom and cause method, as the most effective. Teaching troubleshooters to focus only on those components capable of causing the observed symptoms saves time, which is why proper identification of a machine's symptoms is critical. For this method to be effective, troubleshooters must not only understand a component's function, but also how it operates internally to achieve that function. Once the faulty component is identified through in-circuit testing, it should be tested out of circuit to verify its failure. Replacement part manufacturers complain that 70% of its returned parts were really not defective. So out-of-circuit testing isolates the component from the rest of the system and can prevent time and money wasted in replacing the wrong component, that is, the component there was nothing wrong with. Testing the system's operation, once the problem is fixed, quote unquote, is the last step before signing off on the job and walking away smiling from the machine repair. Industry needs many more troubleshooters than exist today. As manufacturers strive to create high-quality products in less time, they are facing a desperate need for these skilled workers. Community colleges and industry training centers are teaching these skills today. We just need a lot more of them that is now available. This video thanks an article called Troubleshooting by Larry Wade and Kimberly Perkins for much of its content.